not exactly.
You hear? You hear? Not exactly.
What do you mean, not exactly?
Well, I mean, I just assumed that this man...
Did you say you assumed?
Yes.
Your Honor, may defense counsel use that blackboard?
Yes.
Thank you, Your Honor. Miss Oleg, you should never assume, because when you assume, you make an ass of you and me.
People don't seem to dispute the fact that the climate is changing, but there are two areas that are disputed, and I'd love to get your thoughts. One is man causing the climate to change? And the other area is, should we be alarmed? Because we hear about things like the polar caps melting and oceans rising and hurricanes and tornadoes that are more intense. What are your thoughts?
I think that's well said. I mean, I think that you're right. I think no one disputes the climate is changing. That's we see that that's constant. Mm-hmm. We obviously contribute to it. We live in the climate, right? So our activity contributes to the climate changing to a certain degree. Now, measuring that with precision, Gerard, I think is more challenging than is let on at times. Yeah. But I think the bigger question is what you ask at the very end. Is it an existential threat? Is it something that is unsustainable? Or what kind of effect or harm is this going to have? I mean, we know that humans have most flourished during times of what? Warming trends. I mean, so I think there's assumptions made that because the climate is warming, that necessarily is a bad thing. Do we really know what the ideal surface temperature should be in the year 2100, in the year 2018? And that's somewhat fairly arrogant for us to think that we know exactly what it should be in 2100. So there are very important questions around the climate issue that folks...
But there were some changes in climate during the Holocene, some of which played a role in the collapse of civilizations. Scientists have linked drought, for example, to the demise of ancient Egyptian, Mayan and Cambodian civilizations, says NASA.